The son of U.S. President Joe Biden, Hunter Biden, is poised to admit guilt on 2 minor tax crimes, as well as confessing to the unlawful possession of a firearm during a period of substance abuse following a half-decade investigation. The Delaware-based U.S. Attorney's Office has submitted documents implying the establishment of a plea arrangement. This deal is projected to ensure Hunter Biden avoids incarceration. Prominent Republicans have highlighted the situation as an exemplar of a dual-tiered justice system. Though theoretically, the president's son may yet face a year-long sentence for each tax offense and a decade for the gun crime, as outlined in a statement by the Justice Department. In all likelihood, he will consent to undergo drug rehabilitation and monitoring as part of the suggested deal. The ultimate settlement awaits validation from the presiding judge, who will also determine the punishment. The timing of Hunter Biden's court appearance to enter his tax crime guilty plea remains uncertain. In a separate pretrial diversion agreement, distinct from the plea deal, he will confess to felony gun possession, his legal representative, Chris Clark, mentioned in a public statement. Clark added that Hunter is committed to taking responsibility for his errors, which occurred during a tumultuous phase of personal turmoil and addiction. He's keen to continue his recovery journey. Clark told MSNBC that the specifics of his client's probation are at the discretion of the court, but he anticipates Hunter's unconditional release after his court date. The attorney expressed confidence that the judge would act fairly, allowing his client to resume his life. Hunter Biden, aged 53, has previously been employed as a lawyer and lobbyist in both China and Ukraine. His U.S. Navy service was terminated in 2014 following a positive cocaine test. This plea deal concludes a protracted Justice Department probe into whether Hunter accurately disclosed his earnings and misrepresented information on a 2018 firearm purchase form. This plea deal concludes a protracted Justice Department probe into whether Hunter accurately disclosed his earnings and misrepresented information on a 2018 firearm purchase form. The pair of minor tax offenses relate to unpaid taxes exceeding $100,000 in 2017 and 2018. A past Justice Department official told CBS that such amounts usually result in misdemeanors, with potential for jail time. The 2018 gun crime involves firearm possession while under the influence of drugs. In a 2018 book, the junior Biden confessed to heavy crack cocaine use around that period. However, he purportedly denied being an illegal user of controlled substances on a federal form, a lie that could yield jail time. This agreement emerges amidst accusations from Republican legislators and presidential hopefuls that Joe Biden is weaponizing the Justice Department against political adversaries. Hunter Biden has consistently been under conservative scrutiny, with allegations of overseas corruption patterns. The plea agreement announcement sparked immediate and vehement backlash from Donald Trump, his campaign, and senior congressional Republicans. Caroline Leavitt, a pro-Trump Make America Great Again Inc. spokesperson, labeled the arrangement a sweetheart deal that enables the Justice Department to disregard corruption. Trump dismissed the deal as a minor traffic violation. House Majority Leader Kevin McCarthy indicated to Capitol Hill reporters that this agreement illustrates a dual-tiered justice system and pledged that the case would boost a separate Republican Hunter Biden investigation. Most prominent Democrats have refrained from commenting on the situation. David Brock, an ex-right-wing investigative journalist turned pro-Democrat operative, stated that this case should now be deemed closed, as Hunter is not facing any charges relating to the baseless and outrageous issues Republicans and right-wing media have used to smear him over the years. The White House briefly stated that Joe Biden and First Lady, Jill Biden, support their son as he endeavors to rebuild his life, refraining from any further comment. Despite revealing a tumultuous life and severe drug addiction, the younger Biden has long rejected involvement in illegal activity. He initially acknowledged the investigation into his affairs in December 2020. In a statement, he expressed confidence that an impartial and professional review would confirm his legal and appropriate handling of affairs, with the advice of professional tax advisors. Although, Clark believes the investigation has been resolved, the Justice Department maintains that the probe is still active.